Welcome everyone to another live. Michael 4-Ball Golf. So yes, in today's live, as you've seen, I'm going to be using an alignment stick just to help gauge swing path, correction, direction and so forth. Also making sure that when we swing our club, that our arms are not bending. That's a weakness of mine. My arm tends to bend. So what I've seen is that this actually helps keep the arm nice and straight, and also when you're coming through, that you're not rolling the shoulder over, but you're actually coming under, so the shoulder is actually pointing down. So right, the camera is turned around just for video quality purposes. Full disclosure, I did not come up with this drill. I saw this drill on I think it was a YouTube video, Instagram post or reel or something like that, and it was a professional golf instructor who actually made use of the alignment stick. They actually said that that's what it would do. Just want to test that live with you guys to see if it works for me and if it actually does help. Also, like I said, full disclosure, this is not my idea. Like the resistance band, that was my idea. This, I'm just demonstrating what I saw, so that if you maybe did not see that video, I'm actually demonstrating it live for you to see if it actually does work. So the other thing is that what was I about to say? Yeah, so all they basically said was it's going to help with straightening the elbow, straightening out the arm. But in my instance, and what I've seen now with just a little warm-up before this live actually went live, is that it helps with a lot more. So remember the tucking in of the arm with the resistance band video, it forces you to keep your arm down there. The other thing is it forces you to actually twist your body, and you can actually see where you're making the mistake of moving back in your swing instead of twisting. So let's get into it. Let me get the balls and we can get right back into it. So I don't know if you can see it yet. So yeah, those are the ones that I use. That's from a 3 to a pitching wedge. Okay, so where were we? So like I said, full disclosure, I saw this drill on, I think it was Instagram. So what we're going to do is we're going to tuck the alignment stick under the arm right there. Give it a nice little bit of leeway out here, even if you need to pull it out a bit more. The reason for it being out here, as per the instructional professional I saw demonstrate, is so that when you got your iron and you're about to hit your shot, is to actually see if you are moving back, but instead of twisting. So the fault I had with my game was I would do this, see, or it's already worked where it's trying to keep my arm straight, so I'm so used to the thing being there now. But before that, it's like I used to, as you can see, that's what used to happen, and it's like you open pray that the ball goes straight. So I was actually glad to come across that little drill, and similar to the resistance band training, like I said, where you're forced to keep the elbow tucked in, this helps you go back, making sure that the knee moves where it's supposed to go, and you're able to stop and see if the arm is still straight, where the L shape comes, and then all you do is twist and come through. What it also forces you to do is not to come over, so that you want to roll, because what you want to see is when you come through, that this alignment stick is pretty much level, plane, like parallel to the floor, parallel to the sky. And as you're coming through, you want to see that inside of the elbow looks like there's a little invisible triangle right there. So just to demonstrate in terms of this, so what I will do is I'll actually move the camera around after this so that you guys can just consistently see how the ball is coming out and the consistency in terms of its direction. So before, the ball used to hook and pretty much slide a bit to the left, and with the warm-up I've actually seen something different. So stop. And it's not about power and speed and all of that right now. Like I always say, it's just to make sure that the ball is coming out the way it's supposed to come out, and that you are actually performing the drill 100%. So remember, everything else needs to still take effect. Don't forget everything else you've learned through your golf journey is that we still want to go out and come forward. So also with this drill, it's helping you as you come down to make sure that you still got that angle, as you can see, and pull through. Lifting my head. No, something's not right. Reset. There we go. Now, lifting my head too soon, pulling back in the swing, not stepping forward. So you see there's a lot of things to remember, but really loving this drill, getting my arm straight. Also love the general direction that some of the good flighted balls are actually taking. Okay. Yes, they're coming out low, but I'm not concerned about the height, trajectory, any of that right now. I just want to see this ball go straight towards that fire hydrant. That's the aim of this right here. Oh, maybe pulling to the left, almost bent. Up. Lifting my head too soon. Still lifting my head too soon. No. Right, let's reset. Let's get this. Straight on. Okay, come on slightly to the right. Okay. Not going to plane, but yeah. The arm is straight though, so I think it's good. Because of my old swing that I had where I was bending the arm. Remember, I used to do this. I used to do that. See, the arm is bent. That's how I used to be. Now what I'm trying to do is that. Trying to get it straight through. There we go. Still pulling a little bit to the left, but other than that, okay. There we go. That's what we came to see. Beauty. Beauty. Okay. No. It's like that old swing just wants to creep back in. low, but that's what we want to see. It's not going to happen if I'm doing it like that. Almost. Oh. But I mean, I don't know if you can see that based on the consistency and the direction, the balls used to first hook to the left, and now there's more of a consistent path. I mean, yes, it slips through on the side there. It's not hitting the fire hydrant specifically, but it's in that vicinity where it's actually showing that the ball is actually going straight. So it's all based on that arm being tucked in, the other arm being straight as possible, and not rolling the shoulder, but getting under, pointing that shoulder down. There we go. Oh, took my eye of the prize. So This is the last one for the day, hopefully. Let's see if we can hit that target. Oof. Okay, feels a bit better. Okay, Zinger Wing. Let's see how many non-hole you can hit against that fire hydrant. Ooh, coming out slow and low. Let's try this. Okay, let's reset. Nice one there, Zinger Wing, nice one. Good call. Like I said, when it's windy, I just tend to put it in here because the last thing you want to do is have, you know, the shot all lined up and then the ball goes moving. Oh, beautiful. Thanks, Zinger Wing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, guys, I really enjoy the criticism. I thrive with it. So whatever you see me doing wrong, please let me know. Some good consistency coming out there, Zinger Wing. Thank you for that tip. Really appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. Oof. Flag stick, baby. See what I mean? It moves around too much. Oh, that came out beautifully. Nice. Nice. Oh, beauty. Oh. Those of you who have tuned in a bit late today, we did some alignment stick drills with the 9-iron sponge balls hitting the wall there. Yeah, no, it was a bit distracting, but yeah, that's a wrap from me, guys. Thanks for tuning in to 4Ball Golf. This is Michael here. Please don't hesitate to check out all the other content that I've posted. This live video and feed will go live tomorrow morning for those of you who haven't seen the start or only tuned in now at the end. But thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I really do appreciate it. This is Michael from 4Ball Golf. Enjoy.